Yo, what's going on, everyone? Brian and Jim here with Drink a Beer and Play a Game, and today we are talking about the topic of pumpkin beers and why there seems to be an overabundance of hate towards it. So, the way I kind of came up with this is, if you follow any kind of funny memes on Facebook or Instagram, chances are you saw the type of memes that say, like, the way to drink pumpkin beer, like pour it down the sink. We've been reviewing beers for the past couple years now, and just don't get it. There's flavor, there's things we like, there's some beers we hate, but just we've never seen a beer take so much punishment than fucking pumpkin beers, and I feel like it's a little undeserved. So, what do you think, Jim?
There's probably a couple reasons why. I guess the first and foremost is beer snobs, and unless it tastes like a hop took a shit in your mouth, they're not going to say it's good beer.
Sure.
I mean, look, I like a nice hoppy IPA as much as the next person, but there's more beers out there. I mean, honestly, I'm a guy who likes, German Wits or Hefeweizens or shit like that way more than I like a lot of the more 2X or 120-some minute IPAs out there. I like ones with a little more flavor. And sure, there's different beers for different tastes. And hell, there's even room for the shitty natties of the world.
We know you like those natties.
I like Keystone, goddammit.
Yeah, I mean, beer at the end of the day, it's like any medium. There's going to be things that people like and don't like. And hell, we do two topics that have some of the most hardcore fans. Just like video games, some people will only swear by super hard classics or only playing games on a certain hard level, and if you don't do it, then you need to get good and all that stupid bullshit.
Well, maybe you actually should get good.
Anyway, the fact that I just find it funny that pumpkin beer, of all the beer flavors, and there are a shit ton. The amount of fruit beers, winter warmers,
coffee beers,
fucking herb flavor beer, like it's insane. And for some reason, pumpkin is really the one that's zeroed out. My guess is because of how popular it's become, and just like everything else, it comes out way too early. We even wrote a post on this. Why we see that shit in like July or August blows our minds, because nobody should be drinking this shit in the middle of summer. It's too goddamn hot.
And it probably goes along with the overall pumpkin everything culture this time of year. Like all the pumpkin lattes, fucking your Wawas if you're lucky enough to live where they are like we do. Starbucks is, all the pumpkin cookies and candies and spices and drinks and pumpkin this and pumpkin fucking that. I mean, it does get everywhere, and it's all part of that millennial culture that people like to shit on too. So.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just that typical thing. As soon as something gets popular, people just have to start hating on it. It's just the friggin' thing to do. But what we really want to know is, if anyone is listening to this and you truly hate pumpkin beer, maybe you hate cinnamon, maybe you hate nutmeg. But I'm just curious, like, what is the overall... Have you ever even tasted a pumpkin beer? Because, trust me, there are some fucking dirt shit ones. And then there are ones that are absolutely delicious, and they come in at like 12%, or you're going to get you just as drunk as anything else, but you're going to have some flavor in your mouth. I don't know. It's just an interesting topic, and if you know anybody and they have a strong opinion, bring them to our comment section. I think you guys know we're willing to always respond to you, no matter good or bad what you say.
Yep, definitely. We love hearing from you, and we like debating you as well. As long as you keep it civil, but even if not, what the fuck, let's go at it.
Yep. Alright guys, so let us know what you think below. If you love or hate pumpkin beers, just let us know in the comments. Till next time, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.